Hello everyone, it's me Shanty and you're watching Biology Nowadays. In this video, let's discuss about different types of photosynthetic pigments in green plants. We will also discuss about absorption spectrum of photosynthetic pigments as well as the action spectrum of photosynthesis. Have a look at these beautiful green leaves. You all may know that the green color of these leaves is due to the presence of pigment chlorophyll. Now, let me show you a small magic. For that, first, let's collect some of these green leaves. Now, take a mortar and pestle. Add the green leaves in. Make a paste using ethanol. Filter it and keep the leaf extract ready. Now, take a chromatographic paper and make a spot using the leaf extract. Insert this paper into a chromatographic chamber containing solvent. During the chromatographic process, you will see that first a yellowish green band gets visible. This is chlorophyll B. Next, a blue-green band gets separated. This is chlorophyll A. Then you can see a yellow band, which is the Xanthophylls, and finally a yellow-orange band, which is the carotenes. Xanthophylls and carotenes are together called as carotenoids. Now, have a look at this paper. Isn't it surprising? Did you expect so many pigments in those green leaves? Do you know why those leaves appear green even in the presence of all these pigments? It is because in summer, chlorophyll production is higher and its green color masks the other pigments. But in autumn season, as the sunlight decreases, the production rate of chlorophyll also decreases. However, the chlorophyll decomposition rate continues as in summer. This results in a steady decrease in chlorophyll. On the other hand, the carotenoids formed during summer do not decompose. So, as the chlorophyll disappears, the leaves will gradually turn yellow. Okay, now let us see the roles of various pigments in photosynthesis. By the way, a pigment is any substance that absorbs light at specific wavelength. The pigments that help in absorption of light during photosynthesis in higher plants belong to two main groups, chlorophylls and carotenoids. You may already know that these pigments are seen in the thylakoid membrane. First, let's discuss about chlorophylls in detail. Chlorophylls are the main photosynthetic pigments. As you know, they are greenish pigments. Higher plants contain two types of chlorophylls. They are chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. As we saw earlier, chlorophyll A is a blue-green pigment and chlorophyll B is a yellow-green pigment. Did you know that chlorophyll A is the most abundant type of chlorophyll? It occurs in all photosynthetic eukaryotes and also in the prokaryotic cyanobacteria. As chlorophyll A is the most abundant and important chlorophyll, let's learn about its structure. Chlorophyll A is a large molecule with a central core of magnesium ion held in a porphyrin ring. A porphyrin ring is composed of tetrapyrrole rings. Tetra means 4, so in other words, 4 pyrrole rings with alternate single and double bonds. Attached to the porphyrin ring is a long carbon-hydrogen chain called the phytol tail. It helps to anchor the chlorophyll A molecule in the thylakoid membranes of chloroplast. The second group of photosynthetic pigments are the carotenoids. They are usually red, orange, or yellow pigments. Two groups of carotenoids, that is, xanthophylls and carotenes, are usually present in all chloroplasts. Xanthophylls are yellow pigments, while carotenes are typically orange and yellow pigments. Carotenes were first discovered in the early 19th century in carrot roots, and so the name carotenes. Even though carotenoids help in photosynthesis, their main role is to act as an antioxidant to prevent photooxidative damage of chlorophyll molecules. Without the carotenoids, there would be no photosynthesis in the presence of oxygen. So I hope you understood how important they are. Now, let's see the absorption pattern of these photosynthetic pigments. Each of these photosynthetic pigments absorbs light more efficiently in a different part of the electromagnetic spectrum. The absorption pattern of a pigment is known as its absorption spectrum. Chlorophyll A from the group chlorophylls absorbs well at a wavelength of about 400 to 450 nanometer and also at 650 to 700 nanometer. Chlorophyll B absorbs well at 450 to 500 nanometer and also at 600 to 650 nanometer. Carotenoids absorb well at 400 to 530 nanometer. This means that the absorption spectra of these pigments are non-overlapping, and this broadens the range of light that can be absorbed in photosynthesis. Among the photosynthetic pigments, chlorophyll A is called the core pigment, while chlorophyll B and carotenoids are called the accessory pigments or antenna pigments. They are called so because chlorophyll B and carotenoids are not directly involved in photosynthetic energy transduction. But still, they help to broaden the range of light that can be used in photosynthesis. I will explain about this in detail in the upcoming lecture on photosystems. Okay, now let's move on. In this absorption spectra, you may have already noted that none of the pigments absorbs well in the green-yellow region, which means that light in the green-yellow region is reflected the most. And this is a reason why plants appear to be green. Now, have you heard of action spectrum? An action spectrum is the graphic representation of the effectiveness of different wavelengths of light in photosynthesis. It is a plot showing relative efficiency of photosynthesis produced by light of different wavelengths. In the action spectrum, we can see that the maximum photosynthesis occurs in blue and red light, and the minimum photosynthesis occurs in green light. Okay, so I hope you got a clear idea about the role of different pigments in photosynthesis. Before we conclude the lecture, I have a question for you. Do you know what causes the bright red color in tomatoes? It's a kind of carotene. If you know the name of this carotene, then type the answer in the comment box below. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button because it's a great motivation for me, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more biology videos.